MQTT, and now you'll see we've got that MQTT data published to the UNS, fully contextualized as it had been for everything else. I think Benson's got one more thing he wants to show us here.
Yep, and then we'll wrap it up. My timing is, I think, pretty good. So go back here. And one more thing. We're super excited to announce a brand new product feature we've not made public until today, but the next version of firmware for these devices, of which we're running up here right now, it's in beta, and thankfully everything's worked. We are going to be supporting containers. So the very next version, thank you, thank you. Super excited. I actually had a demo of those containers, but we didn't have enough time up on stage, so come see us at booth number 7, and we'll show you containers running on that. Right now, this one is running both a Mosquito broker and an application called NetData. I'm going to wrap it up here real quick. Cost, I've got to tell you that. We are using an Epic Learning Center here, and we're offering that for $32.95, $400 off the regular cost. That's what we use for all of Garrick's thing. But the breakdown of the costs are right there. The modules, the chassis, the power supply. So essentially, everything's there, and all of our pricing is transparent. On our website, you'll also see there the software included. It's all included. It's all pre-installed. With one exception, Ignition Edge, that kind of low-code or no-code point-click method, $900 for Ignition Edge. On the brownfield side, Rios and Rio Emus, $995. They take about an hour to put together. Obviously landing your instrumentation is probably the hardest part, and all the software included there. So in terms of time and effort, hardly any in terms of what we did here. For the factory, we started that process long ago. It's been iterative. We saved energy at Opto. That paid for the next project and so on. All told, probably about, say, 100 man-hours to get all of that system up and running. And then quickly, come see us at the booth. We've got our application engineers here ready to help you. We've got free online training, factory training, 4 days instructor-led for once a month or so. Back in Temecula, free product support for the life of the product. And that means it lasts forever. Our stuff's guaranteed for life. So as long as you have Opto, we will support it for free. Check out our website for all the pricing, documentation, and so on. And I'm going to close, Jeff, real quick with a couple of customers. And you'll notice there's no customer names up here. This has been a new challenge for us, particularly from a marketing perspective. Customers who have been implementing these technologies and systems in their own plants or OEM machines have expressly requested that we not tell you who they are. Partly because this presentation is being recorded. And the reason, they all said the same thing. They strongly believe that their Industry 4.0 initiatives are giving them a distinct and strategic competitive advantage over their competitors in their markets. So for that reason, I can't tell you who they are. But in general, they did give me permission to say metal processing plant, 150 devices. A corrugated manufacturing plant, the top 3 in the US, over many plants, 600 of these devices that you see up here. A refrigeration OEM, over 100 systems deployed, and a small manufacturer who I can't even tell you the industry he's in, but he's here at this event. And he's got over 300 units in. He's a 3-year mastermind veteran, so he knows what he's doing, and he's transformed his operations as well. The one thing I can talk about is the public sector, state of Indiana. The state of Indiana's Economic and Development Corporation has put together a starter kit for their manufacturers, which is completely funded to the tune of $50,000, $25,000 for equipment, Opto 22, inductive automation, and then another $25,000 for system integrator help and also training. So they put all this together for their manufacturers for free to get started. So kudos, we got a lot more information about that, but kudos to the state of Indiana for getting the vision that getting manufacturers started on their digital transformation journey is important, and they're willing to use their dollars to make it happen. And with that, I think we can go to Q&A. Yeah. Did I hit the number?